Today
No,
we're gonna
Baba.
start the Fashion Mafia vlog
Oh,
number
it
two,
started already?
and
Wait, I screwed up.
so this is the kind of thing I'm gonna talk with my lovely friend Layana. It's another designer who's trying, like me, to get some spot in the fashion industry in New York fashion market.
Being at Oscar de la Renta was the first highlight of my journey as a fashion designer because when I lived in Brazil, he was the one person that I admired as a designer. So when I got to intern there, I was like, oh my god, this is a dream come true.
You was popular in Oscar. I never forget, like all the tailors, all those Italian ladies. It's like Layana, the girl who gonna
Oh
get married.
yes,
Like
I still.
Pia, you know,
Yes.
are they like?
I am in touch with them still. People that want to be in the fashion industry need to realize that it's very important to have a thick skin because it's so competitive, and in the beginning you want to I feel like it is important to intern for a big brand because not only you get a good reference on your resume, you also learn a lot of how it's not so glamorous as we imagine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You never had that kind of feelings you became like very lonely when you're doing inside the process and you just like a lot of people doesn't really get it.
Absolutely, Sandro. I have felt lonely at times, and I do agree with you. I was talking to Ben today. The one thing that I admire about you, because it's similar to my aesthetic, is that I do believe we need to join forces. And the world of fashion is so individualistic. Like people are just trying to make it, and they would not. Let's say I met a stylist, right? And she's pulling my stuff, and I know that she would love your stuff too. I don't see you as a competition. I would totally.
You have a different school.
Yes.
Mostly those
People
people
would
they're like
automatically
no, I'm not gonna share with my contacts. And
Yes.
it's like that's the problem because the generation of them in this country doesn't understand. Staying together, that's a power. If you separate and you take care of only your own ass, what's gonna happen is just like nobody gonna think about or talk about it you after next year. Every year comes new heroes. And if you completely mentally not ready understand how to play with those rules and you just take care of your own self like a standard self-ish, which I understand. You doing deal with beauty, you work with female, you're trying to do your best, but at the same time you have to be a good psychologist. And if you go into the war as a lonely soldier, which means you're trying to do a first step in the fashion industry alone, you're not gonna stay there for a long time.
Yes,
You're gonna be shot in very quick. So you have to deal with other designers. Be always cool to like, okay guys, I have some some project. Are you interested to put your production there? Let's do something interesting, fashion story, whatever, something. What's your goal for the next few years?
Well, my goal is the following. I want to have sales, lots of sales. I want to have my stuff in boutiques. My ultimate goal as a designer is really I want to succeed so I can give back through my work. I'm a strong believer in that if I am fortunate enough to be able to help someone else that is not as fortunate as me, I want to do it through my work. Because for me, it's important to make beautiful things, but they need to enhance who you are. Because no matter what, everybody can make pretty clothes, but if you don't feel good about yourself, right? Nothing you put on you're gonna feel like. So it's teaching that you love yourself, you know your style. So I figure out my style, what I like about my body. So then I will look for a designer that is enhancing those parts. So that's what I want to do with my clothes. My clothes, they enhance a woman's personality and figure.
Tell me please, you sent me the message about the event. What is this?
Oh, yes. You see, the power of social media. Keep that in mind. Through Instagram, someone saw, because I post looks, things that I'm wearing, saw some of my pieces, and he said, oh, I love your stuff. I'm having a pop shop Saturday. I got his message like yesterday.
Yeah, what's going on? Mommy telling life story, need attention, right? Look at this is
Diggy.
beautiful. careful, huh? Half Brazilian, half Dutch, huh? It's a crazy gonna be combination. You look easy, so. Kill it.
Bye, Sandro. Mwah.
Nice to see you.
See you soon. Mwah.